much work do we have to do to get to that noise level?
We want to achieve no noise.
Turn it off. You gotta turn it off. No, I mean, I understand. I mean, it's really an interesting challenge. Because like, again, there's a lot of applications I work on with respect to these types of problems. And just because it's not loud doesn't mean it's not annoying.
Well, you said, okay, when you measured it, it was 57.2.
Yeah, that's correct. But that was right at that one area, that's correct. Yeah. So typically, usually what happens, I'll see numbers, for instance, where you have to be at 50 dBA at the property level from, let's say, 10 o'clock at night to 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and we do have that in
Okay.
ordinances.
Right.
And I want to clarify that according to the guy who put this in,
Yes.
they said they're within our decibels.
Well, they probably, see what happens is, and you get these tests, not these tests, the specifications put together where everybody says, I'm going to meet, for equipment, it's usually 85 dBA, 3 feet of free field. Well, a free field is a free field. It's sticking in the middle of a field. No reflective walls or anything like that. So you take that same piece of equipment and meet 85 dBA in a free field, stick it in the building, now all of a sudden you're inside that building, it's 95. It has nothing to do with the equipment. It has to do with the fact that you have concrete walls and concrete floor and a hard ceiling, and all that noise is reflective. It doesn't get a chance to be absorbed. You're contained, but there's no absorption. So it goes up. And and what they'll do is they'll always say 85 dBA per unit. So now if you have, for example, 3 units, and each unit's operating at 85 dBA, you have a combined noise level of about 91. That's just with the equipment meeting your spec.
So in a way, you're saying that it's a possibility that the room should be.
Well, there's a couple. Insulating a room could help to stop reflective noise. Yeah, if we put that, if we were able to have an inlet silencer inside that room and an inlet filter inside that room, that may do it for you. But then, the other factor that you might want to do is then look to insulate the wall, to insulate the rooms and reduce the reflective noise.
Sound.
Yeah, basically, just again, I'm trying to absorb noise.
Okay.
If you don't absorb it, it's just going to radiate.
Yeah, I follow you. So that concrete does that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So maybe this is a stupid question,
Yeah.
but the people who built that sewage plant,
Yes.
that's what they do for a living, they
Yes.
build sewage plants.
Yes.
So how did this happen? And why
Well,
did
I
we not
mean-
get legal recourse?
Well, it's complicated because, when you look at you have to look at the specifications of the whole project. And I can tell you it's probably going to be, they had to be 85 dBA, 3 feet of free field for one piece of equipment operating. And that was a consideration. So whoever the engineer was that designed that wastewater treatment plant really should have, and I'm not saying it's just that, it happens all the time. They have to evaluate all that equipment that's in that plant because all of it contributes to noise. And it's not just the equipment, it's the room, it's the piping. All these have or influence the overall noise level that
Yeah,
exists.
isn't that their job? I mean, that's what they do. Why, I'm just trying to understand how this happened and why we have no legal recourse.
Well, I think we have to look to the contract documents to find out what the deliverables were. And if one of the deliverables were just taken to the nth degree, absolutely no noise coming out of that building,
Well, that was, yeah.
then we could go back against it. But I don't know what the deliverables were.
Yeah, that's right. And I've never seen anything like it, yes. And then even today, 2018, I get called into, I do a lot of architectural work. We get called into buildings that are brand new, that these guys have spent tons and tons of money on. And there have been zero consideration with respect to noise. And they walk into an auditorium, or a classroom, or a church, and they can't even talk. Well, this is not bad. I was listening, because I had a hard time hearing it. But because you have the carpet, it's helpful. But, I mean, it's not addressed the way it should be addressed. And it becomes a problem after the fact. And that's why the engineers are sitting there, they're putting together a specification for a wastewater treatment plant, and they're taking something from the library and saying, oh, here it is, put this in there. And they're saying, yeah, 85 dBA at 3 feet of free field. They're talking about that one piece of equipment. That's it. That is it.
need to get you the noise ordinance, and then you need to come back with a suggested course of action.
Ideal, that's what, to me, that's what, it's okay, let's find out the noise ordinance is, and then let's do a measurement around a property, and then let you know where you're at. Now, it still might not be good enough. You can still meet your noise ordinance, and you still might not have issues, but that's another, again, completely different ballgame.
But you can come forward with suggestions
Absolutely.
as to what can be done
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
to reduce the noise.
Absolutely.
Now, how would your estimate reflect, since I wrapped those? Would it change now a little because I took some?
Well, again, I haven't been there, I'd have to go
Okay.
and take a look at it.
All right.
And that would be key, find out where you're at, again, what the noise ordinance is, try to make those measurements at those areas, to see where you guys are at, and if you're in compliance or not. And then from there, we can come up with a game plan to try to address the issues. But I mean, looking at the facility, I don't think we're that far off.
We have some comments here.
Sure.
So it's like the Twin Road.
Yeah.
The question's kind of the supervisors. We have a meeting now in September. Do we have anything historical? Because I think we all echo Terry's sentiment of we want no noise, but maybe at least we want the same amount of noise that we have historically had. Do we have anything?
On the noise side?
Yeah, on the previous plans.
The only thing on the previous plan, I don't know if we do. I'd have to check that.
So that might be a good
Yeah,
starting point.
I can check it.
Except the new plant is in a different location, so it's not going to be comparable. Because there are certain things, because it's in a new location, that are different than the old plant.
Right, but it would be the expectation of the general public. It was not noisier than the old one.
Yeah, ideally, you need to have numbers, real numbers, because, like I said, my example to everybody is like, if you're laying in bed, you got a mosquito flying around your head, it's not very loud, it's pretty annoying. And that's a condition that changes, that happens, and you don't have any control of it. So if we don't have numbers, if we don't have good numbers on what had happened previous to the new installation, it's just a pinch.
Yes, Lynn.
Linda Jansen, Simmons Road. We do have a noise ordinance. It's contained under Chapter 95.
I do.
And,
Yeah, I just did.
okay,
Yeah,
and, well, it depends if it's indoor or outdoor.
Yeah.
It's, the DBA level for indoor readings
Yeah.
is 40. Outdoor, it's 55.
Okay.
And then it also has time frames.
Just out of curiosity, one that is really relevant to this, indoor,
Well, it said when indoor measurements must be taken, the following table shall govern.
yeah,
And then there's the overall one, I guess, maximum sound levels in a residential area at 60 dBA. But previous, when this issue first came up last year,
Yeah.
last February,
yeah.
I had done some research, and there were 2 sewage treatment plants that had very, very similar noise issues. One located in Coney Island, New York, another one in, I believe, West Palm Beach, Florida. And in both of those instances,
Yeah,
they utilized acoustical panels to
yeah,
help absorb the noise. And it seemed to work in both locations.
yeah.
Now, the Coney Island plant was enclosed by a building, so I believe it was a slightly different type of acoustical panel utilized. Yet, the one in West Palm Beach was almost identical to our plant. It was exposed in some portions. And strategically placed acoustical panels around the perimeter seemed to solve their problem.
Yeah.
And you could listen to it
Sure.
online, and the
Yeah.
noise was very, very similar. Is that something that your company?
Yeah, we could do any of that, it's just, again,
But you have to-
you made a point there, you said that the ordinance is 55 dBA, right?
I believe, yes, and that's
Yeah.
during the hours of 7:01 a.m. to 9:59 p.m.
Well, how about the after that?
Then I believe it goes back down to 40.
Oh, Oh, it goes to 40?
I'm not sure, see, you have to look at the tape.
Yeah.
And you would know much better, you would be the expert.
We will get you that, what
Okay.
you need. Warren?
My question's on, during the period of time that you were there gathering your data,
Yeah.
how much did you see fluctuation in the decibel level?
Not much, really. It had to
Well,
do
there's an issue,
Okay.
because apparently, this plant's tolerable on a normal basis until they're running all the blowers.
Well, yeah, I was there.
So was Tom there to turn every,
Yes.
run the whole cycle?
Yeah, I was there during the whole cycle, yeah, because when I first arrived there, okay, and again, I've been doing this for a long, long time, so it's not like, I'm not trying to brag. I walked in, I said, wow, I can hear the problem right away. It had nothing to do with it, even that, ran out my noise meter, I can hear the blowers. And so once you turn the blowers off, because there's a cycle how they operate.
Right.
And they're not on continuously, and they're also on a variable frequency drive, which actually changes the noise too. But once they turn that unit off, yeah, then we got down to about 53 dBA at the fence line inside the plant, not the property.
Okay, well, that answers my question.
Yeah, and then when we had the units running, the noise level was about 57, 58 dBA at the fence line. Now, what would that be? I couldn't go over to the property line because it was just all mud and what have you. But so I was there, yes, because I wanted to be there. They explained to me that there's a situation, and I wanted to hear it, and I wanted to observe, and of course, I had the noise meter to do it. So that's what I tried to do.
Okay, John, then what would you do next up here if we ask you to go over there?
Well, what I would like to do is go back over there, and again, in conjunction with verification of what information, what kind of ordinances are, and then do a noise evaluation of the entire property and give it to you guys, present it to you as a report. So this is where you're at. How do you feel about where it's at? And then, if it's not appropriate, if it doesn't work for you, then we'll look at how to correct it.
Now, will this be a different estimate, or is it?
Yeah, well, yeah, this is it would be, what I would do there would be, this is only, doing this type of noise sets here, like I'm suggesting, it's only several hours.
Okay.
It's not a 3-day period.
So then why don't we, discuss about moving forward with this?
But I want to clarify, so
Yeah.
the proposal you made in September, is that,
He's saying he'd come back with.
so you're going to come back with a new
But
proposal?
yes, that was what I was requesting for us.
Okay. So what
Well, for him to move forward, to go over there, do the testing now, and then come back with an idea.
Yeah.
He-
to come back with a new proposal?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one will be out.
So that will not cost the township anything to have you go back and test again and come forward with a proposal.
Sorry, say it again.
Would it cost the township anything to have you go back and test
Well, I
again?
didn't charge anything the first time I went over there.
Okay.
So I'm just saying, it depends on, I'll send you a proposal and outline what I would do for several hours with work, and I'll give you a charge for that if you want.
Okay.
This would accomplish what? This would allow you to go out and do testing and then go forward?
Yes.
What's your ballpark on that? Because the board could potentially authorize you to expend up to X dollars,
Yeah,
up to $1,000.
if I go out there for a couple hours, we work a couple hours, it's not, not a considerable amount of money, maybe $750 or something like that.
So the board could authorize him to move forward as he stated, up to, spending up to $750. If you wanted to make that motion.
Yeah.
Yes, George.
George Malik, on the drive. I guess my biggest question is, and I understand what you're doing, sir, I
Yeah.
appreciate that because this has been a problem. My biggest concern is the remedy. The remedy of the situation and what it's going to cost, and what kind of recourse do we have to whoever designed and built this, or the engineering company, what kind of recourse does this township have to them, should there have to be modifications made? Like you're talking about moving the silencers, for example, correct? Or putting sound panels up, or whatever, correct? So, that's gotta come with a dollar amount that somebody's gonna have to afford. Do we have recourse to Garnet Fleming, Low Bar,
a good point. I think you're getting one step ahead of where we are now.
Well,
I think yes,
excuse me, sir, what we're trying to do, we know there's a problem.
Right.
We need to remedy the problem. In order to remedy the problem, it's gonna cost money.
But we don't know how much yet. It's either
Right, so I
$500
want to know
job.
what recourse do we have as a township? Who can we go back on for this?
And that's where I'm gonna have to check the contract. Like we said, what kind of deliverables did they promise in the contract? So I need to look at that, but we also need to determine the scope of the problem.
Right, I understand.
Because
Somebody
if it's
saw a
500
bill of goods, somebody saw us a bill of goods here, and they're not delivering it.
I think the bottom line for the board though is, if it's a $500 problem, that's one thing. You're probably not gonna
It's
spend a
not
lot of money
a
on
problem.
me to get, if it's a $5 million problem, that's a whole other thing. So let's figure out the scope of the problem.
Let's get the zero noise too.
All right, so does somebody want to make that motion?
So I'll move to have you do the work as described up to $750.
Second. Any questions? Any comments?
Just one quick one. Sure. Building about 107 Memorial Drive. You said these are rear frequency drive,
Yeah,
so that means they'll be running at different speeds.
that's correct.
So how are you going to do this test? Everything at full speed?
Well, I mean, again, I'll be there during the operation of the plant. So, it changes. It ramps up and it goes down. I guess maybe I should. When I talk about variable frequency drives with respect to this type of equipment, what happens is you actually change the frequencies of the noise. So what happens is, even though it's not loud, when you run equipment lower, the lower frequency noise may be more annoying because it has a longer wavelength, so it travels at a greater distance. It may not be loud, but you can hear it more because it's. So my thought in trying to evaluate, from what I've gathered with respect to the history of this issue, is that might be part of it. The fact that we're changing the speed of this unit, and as we operate it slower, we're producing more low frequency noise, which is more annoying.
So it may make sense then to put a recording device there for 3 days and see what the minimum and maximum are for 3 days, rather than just being there for an hour.
If I said I'd be there for a couple hours, I could do that. I can record it. But if you do that, you're looking at thousands of dollars to spend to do that type of test over several days. It's not,
So you just have to be there at the right times to make the right calls.
Well, I mean, you could say that, or understanding the operation, if they're saying, okay, we're going to operate this facility, and this is the period of time that we generically operate, that would work. I don't know if there's that much of a fluctuation. When I was there in September, again, the only time there was change was when those blowers came on.
The blower comes on every hour on the hour, am I correct?
The tank cycle 4.5 times, each tank cycles 4.5 times a day.
Yeah,
That's a lot of money.
yeah, that's fine.
Can you commit to doing this in the near duration?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. That's not a problem.
Thank you. We want to move on.
All right.
I want to vote now. Aye. Aye. Thank you.
Sure.
Gavin Fleming, please.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I'm bringing this on the agenda because I want to make sure that I'm following the direction of the board. Currently, we have held from payment 6 Gavin Fleming bills dating back to March 31st until November 23rd of this year. The total amount is $46,515.66. Now, it's my understanding that I'm to hold on to those and not pay them. Is that correct?
That's correct right now, because I would like to make sure that we paid some bills last month.
They were for the contracts. They
were not for data plumbing. They were for contracts, the final payments for contract 2, 3, and 4, and one estimate for contract 1 for road work. What Terry's talking about is for data plumbing, the engineering invoices for the project.
No, I'd like to check into that before we go any further. I'd like to stop in and see a little bit.
Certainly.
And then we'll table that.
Yeah, definitely a lot to pay those. These
Yes.
bills I just identified.
Yes. All in favor of this?
Yes.
Is there anything else you guys?
I have a piece of old business. 2 months ago, at our regular session meeting, Warren Jacobs brought up an idea that I'd like to expound upon. He had suggested having our township be consistent with other municipalities in the area and do a video recording of our meetings that are more or less sponsored, hosted, whatever the verbiage you want to use. But again, be consistent with the township, be the ones that are videotaping all of our meetings and then posting them to the township website, allowing residents to have one location where they can find written minutes as well as watching meeting minutes, past meetings, excuse me, and then again having more or less a clearinghouse so that people have that opportunity to do that. So I really appreciate Warren suggesting that 2 months ago. I guess my question is, I believe this is something that our interim manager can look into, but I don't know if a motion needs to be made for that to be done.
No, you're just giving him direction at this point. You're not spending any money. Just getting estimates. So
Correct.
you're just giving him direction. So as long as 2 out of 3 or all 3 of you agree, they'll take that direction.
So do you have a question, Warren? I thought I heard you.
Move on then.
New business.
We have an approval of the fire police request for service.
Yes. Ron Pennypacker, president of the Pennypacker Family Association, has requested fire police presence at a rather large family picnic that they plan on holding on Saturday, July the 6th of this year. They anticipate it will be attended by several hundred family members. Evidently, they have a variety of activities planned that day. Sounds actually very cool. They're going to visit various historical sites, and they, in the interest of safety, public safety and their safety, would appreciate having fire police to help them.
So I guess my question is, are we all invited?
I have a question for
I would imagine they wouldn't probably notice we were there.
I have a question for our police officers, since this location is, I believe, I think it is in Schwenksville Borough. Can our police legally provide